Hey boys, it's HarmNone. Today I'm back in Grand Theft Auto Online with my friends NPC and Twingo for yet another customization battle. If you didn't see last week's battle, we did the Pegasi Ignis, and this week we're going to be doing the Annis Remus. Let's go over the votes from last week and find out who is going to be selling their car. All right, what are the voting totals here, sir?
Oh boy, here we go. We have NPC in first place with 290, very nice. HarmNone in second with 197, and then myself, Twingo, in third with 101.
Damn.
Dang.
Yeah, at least I broke 100. I'm happy with that, but lots of people did not like this machine, I guess.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think you
Controversial rims.
I think you would have had me if you didn't have pepper pots.
Maybe.
You might have, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I saw a lot of comments, so we still have to do the addition of the race points.
Yes, we do. The new addition to the customization battles. I'm going to be minusing 25 votes from NPC and giving them to myself. Plus, I did get the best lap, so that is going to grant me an additional 10 votes. So what does that put us at? I'm still in second place.
Oh, hold on.
I think you're still in second place. I should be at 265.
That 232, so you're still behind NPEX. Very good.
What is NPC at? 265?
290.
But minus 25.
Oh, right. Oh, hold on. 265. Yeah, they're still behind.
Ah, damn. Tragic. Well, I do like this edition, I have to say.
I do like that too. That makes it like
if it's close, it's
close.
Yeah,
you could tip the scales.
Tip the scales. I like it. I definitely like it. Sorry, Twingo.
Yeah,
it's time.
Time to go. Yeah. Beautiful.
There it goes.
Time for you to go.
I actually saw a lot of comments that said they liked the pepper pots.
Really?
Or, I don't know. Like,
yeah,
I saw a decent amount of comments. They're just very controversial rims.
Yeah.
Like they. A lot of people want them to look good.
Damn, 1.847. Good compensation.
1.84? That should be enough to buy an Annis Remus.
No, I didn't want to hurt the Seminole, so I was very
conservative.
Very conservative with the amount of bullets I used. I want his money. It's my money.
No, I got first.
I need the money
for
the
Remus. You go first, and I shot him. That's tragic.
And his Seminole.
In true Tuners DLC fashion, we're gonna do this at the LS car meet, boys. So let's get her done.
Inside.
Yeah. Good luck. I hope you guys make horrible looking cars.
Thanks. Wait. How do you customize this here?
Yeah, you're gonna have to figure that out. I'm not helping him. He can figure it out. We're gonna start modifying the Annis Remus, boys. Okay. It's been a very long time since I've customized this car. I do kind of have a build in mind, so let's go ahead and start off with the armor. We're going to go all the way up on that. The body work, I think the trim, do I want to keep it or no? Because if I remove it from the side, that means you're going to have to remove it from the front and the back as well. I'm going to leave it for right now. We might remove that later, though. We will go for some race brakes. We will change up the front bumper and the rear bumper on this thing. I think for the bumper, the only real option is the tuner bumper. I think it looks far better than any of these other options, really. So let's, the high-end bumper's okay, actually, but I think that the tuner looks the best, so we're gonna go tuner bumper for sure. For the rear bumper, ooh, do we want that big carbon diffuser on it? It is kind of nice looking, I'm not gonna lie. I do think that actually looks really good. Maybe we should go for that. Let's do it for today, why not? For the engine, we have a lot of stuff that we can do here. I am going to spend some money here and change up the engine look. Let's do some individual cone filters on there for the engine block itself. We could do it, kind of don't mind the polished. I also really like the red though. Maybe I'll leave it red, but for the cam cover, maybe I'll go for some exposed pulleys. Maybe we'll do some in what if we do some in blue? Let's do some blue ones. For the strut brace, let's go titanium something. Maybe just the titanium strut brace I think is good. Engine tunes all the way up. For the intercooler, I am going to change it up. I am going to go for one. I think I'm just gonna go for the intercooler with the twin fans. I kind of like the look of that, so let's do that. For the exhaust on this vehicle, we've got to go for something bigger for sure. Maybe the big bore exhausts. I don't really like any of these crazy ass exhausts that we can do out of the back of it. I think those look pretty horrible, if I'm being honest. I think we're gonna go big bore exhausts. I think those look really good, so let's do that. For the fenders, we can go for the single vent front fender. We can go for the twin vent. We can also go for the bolt-on front fenders, the performance, the tuner front fenders as well. We can sticker bomb them. We can also do the tuner performance versions as well. I think I just kind of want to go for let's go for the twin vent front fenders, and then for the rear fenders, we can do some arches that we can like bolt onto the car if we want to. I don't know if I necessarily want to do it though. I don't think that I do. I'm going to leave it alone. For the grill, we can do a grill delete. We can do a cutout grill, a split grill, a primary color split grill, a carbon split grill, or an emissive grill. I kind of like the cutout grill. I think the cutout grill is pretty clean. Or the grill delete as well. That's also like not terrible. The carbon is kind of nice though. Maybe the carbon split grill, just to add a little more carbon onto the car. I think it is kind of nice. For the headlight covers, we can go for some different headlight glass if we choose to. I do have to say I kind of like it with the iridescent. I do like that a lot actually, so that's an option. We'll have to come back to that. I'm not sure what to do. For the hood, we can remove it. We can go for a regular carbon hood. We can go for a carbon bolt-on vents. We can go for a carbon double vented hood. Performance hood, extreme hood. We got the transparent hood, secondary transparent hood, or back to stock. I kind of like the carbon bolt-on vents. But I don't know that I really want that on the car. I feel like I want a carbon hood on this, actually, as rare as that is for me. Maybe a carbon double vented hood. I feel like that's kind of clean. Let's go for that option today. We might change that. I'm not 100% set on that, so we'll see. We can go for a different interior on this thing if we so choose. I kind of want to go for a street interior. I don't think that I think I might just keep it completely stock, honestly. I will add some pod mounted tachometers. I think I just want like the one though, just the pod mounted tachometer. I don't want the race display and all this sort of stuff. I don't think that's really necessary, unless, yeah, no, I can't go for anything that I really want to do there. For the doors, we can go for carbon door cards. You know what, actually, it is pretty cool. It keeps most of the stock like look. Maybe we will go for that. Let's go for carbon door cards. For the seats, I do want to change them up. Maybe go for some carbon sports seats. I kind of like the look of that. Carbon tuner seats, we could go for a little splash of red maybe. That's not bad. Let's do that. Let's throw that on. Why not? Steering wheels. Let's see. Does this thing, I can't see if it has a manual, because I don't want to put it looks like it does have a manual, so I don't really want to put a different steering wheel in that has paddle shifters on it. I think I'm going to keep it stock, honestly. For the cage, I might do a street half cage, just because kind of improves the look of the car. Let's go for that. Why not? For the lights, we could go xenon. We could go white as well. White is actually really clean. I do like that. I also wouldn't mind some like electric blue lights or something like that. Yellow lights would also be kind of cool. Maybe some electric blue lights though. Or let's see, we do have black light. You know what? I kind of like the black light. That's kind of sick. I don't know. I do like the blue. The electric blue though is kind of sick too. I don't know. I don't know which of these I want to go for. I kind of want to do electric blue, I think. Are they like that much bluer than xenon though? Like, not really. I could just save the money. Maybe I go for blue lights or the black light. I don't know. Now let's go actually just regular blue. I kind of like that. I think it's going to be kind of cool. Maybe a neon kit. I don't know if I want to do it. No, I don't think that I do. I think I'm going to leave it off for right now. Now for the liver, we can do an Annis brand. We can also do some racing stripes on this thing. We can do a premier stripe on the side. Shopping list in black. Shopping list in white. We have the performance branding black or white as well. The red lightning, the jackal motorsport. We have the princess robot bubblegum, the blue lightning, which is locked. The Annis tech. That's actually a sick livery. I really like that. Atomic motorsport. That's also really cool. Shiny wasabi kitty, Fukaru, and back to none. I might go for the Annis brand. I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to see about that. I actually just noticed something, and before I forget, I am going to remove the bodywork trim on the car because the front and rear bumper options removed that, so we're going to get rid of that entirely for right now. For the plate on this thing, I think I want to go SA exempt. I do like the look of that. For the color of the vehicle, I think that I actually want to keep it white. I really like how the white looks with the carbon. It's really nice looking. The only other thing that we could maybe do is like the silver, but I don't really know. Let's see, is there any other color that's gonna like really work with it like a lot? I don't like how the white gets kind of underlaid over the carbon. It makes the carbon so like bright. Maybe we should do frost white. Let's do frost white for the primary and secondary maybe? Or do we want the secondary in black? Ooh, almost looks good. Let's do double frost white for right now at least. For the trim color on the interior, I think I want to go for a red of sorts. Because I feel like a nice little red would go good in this car. Maybe a garnet red. What does that look like? Oh yeah, that's clean. Okay, I like that. For the roof, we have some stuff we can put on here. We can do a roof wing. We could do a carbon roof wing. That's kind of sick. I don't know if I like it necessarily though. Maybe we'll leave it off. Roof scoop, we can go for several different ones. We can go for some rubber or packing rubber, carbon aero roof box. Not really a big fan of either of those. We're gonna leave the roof alone for right now. For the skirts, I am going to go for the tuner skirts just to match up with the carbon piece on the bottom there, to match up with the rear diffuser. We do have sun strips that we can add onto the car. Not a super big fan of it. I'm going to leave it for right now. For the spoilers, we do have quite a few different options. Now, I do kind of like the carbon flap spoiler, the low spoiler, low carbon spoiler, carbon classic RS spoiler. I kind of like that as well. We've got a few good options here, we really do. I kind of like the carbon flap. I think that's what I kind of want to go for, to start at least. For the suspension, I am going to slam it all the way down. I do think that looks pretty good. Let's see here. Okay, that like fits with the overall like look of the car, I would say. Transmission, we will go for that. For the trunk, we can, yeah, no, we're not doing anything there, that's for sure. Turbo, we will go for that as well. For the window tint, I am going to tint it pretty dark, I think. And for the wheels on this car, oh, they look so good, man. They look so damn good. Okay, let's throw those on. We could do them in a black. I'm more tempted to go for something like a black steel, though. I feel like a black steel is super, super clean. No way, I can see the other guys customizing their cars right beside me. Oh my god. I wonder if they've noticed that. I wonder if they've noticed. Oh my god. I didn't realize that I could see them over there. Oh my god. That's kind of hilarious. Stone silver. What if I went for... Okay, wait. I have an idea. What if I went for some bronze wheels on this thing? Or maybe dark ivory? Maybe some dark ivory? Oh my god. I feel like that ties it together like quite nicely. I don't know. I feel like the hood is. I feel like there's something wrong with the hood. I feel like it's so big, like the carbon piece. You know. Almost wondering if I should switch that up. Maybe go for something a little bit different. I like the stock hood. Honestly, the stock hood is not bad. Maybe some like smaller carbon accents. The bolt-on carbon vent almost feels a little more fitting to me, to be completely honest. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the carbon hood. I feel like the carbon hood's like killing the car right now. But I feel like the carbon bolt-on vents looks like strange. Maybe I just don't go carbon. Maybe I just go for a different hood option entirely. Maybe I go for the double vented hood, just not carbon. I kind of like the look of it. Yeah, let's actually do that. Okay, and then the headlight covers, we were gonna come back to these. I feel like some iridescent covers would look really nice on this. I feel like they would help to tie it in a little bit. Let's go ahead and throw those on. Actually, the blue is kind of sick too, but I think the iridescent looks just a little bit better, if I'm being completely honest. For the fenders, I don't know. Maybe I should actually widen things out a little bit here. I don't know. I feel like it's so like nice and clean though. Yeah, I feel like it's clean. Maybe a little spoiler off the back of the roof would be nice. Maybe a little carbon action there. Maybe some body color action even. I don't know, the carbon, the body color I like a little bit better, honestly. Maybe I go body color. Let's go for some body color on that. And then maybe I should add a little roof scoop onto the car. Or no, it's too clean. It's too clean. It doesn't need it. Okay, there was another thing I was gonna look at. Oh my god, what the hell was it? The premier stripe is kind of cool. Kind of like that. At the same time, the little Annis logo there, I feel like is kind of clean. Let's do that for the livery. Okay, and then that spoiler option is not doing it for me. I think I'm gonna have to switch it back to what I had before. I don't know. I think I might be done. I might be done. I think it's like a consistent build overall. I feel like it's pretty good looking. I just don't know about the hood. Like, there's a part of me that really wants to go carbon on it. Maybe I should just go for it. I don't know. If you guys think that I should have stayed white, I want you to comment in the comments right now. I want you to just put the letter 4. Just the letter 4 if you think that I should have stayed with the white. Or just comment and say you should have stayed with the white hood. But we're gonna go for the carbon hood. I think I'm gonna do it today. Why not? Let's exit the LS car meet. How is she looking? Oh, she is looking. Oh, those lights are super blue. Those lights are definitely super blue, but I feel like it fits. I feel like it works. Oh man, I'm very happy with how this has turned out actually. I feel like this thing is clean as hell. The Annis Remus has such a weird camera angle, by the way. It's like so high above the car, it's very strange. I think my build looks pretty damn good. I actually really like this. I'm very happy with how this has turned out overall. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like I said, comment the number 4 if you guys think that I should have left it with the white hood. I'm pretty happy with the carbon though. I think this is one of the rare times that a carbon hood like actually like works with the car, so I'm kind of happy to be using it.
Where are you?
Outside.
Outside? Mm-hmm. You gonna watch NPC build his car?
Did you see me watching you?
I saw you.
Okay, good.
I didn't realize me and NPC were right beside each other. I didn't see you there.
Oh, I saw you guys customizing your cars. I noticed like from when I was customizing my car.
Oh, is yours this white one here?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks so cool with the headlights.
Thank you.
Damn.
I'm pretty happy with it. I like your car a lot. I came up to and I was like, man, Twingo's gonna win.
It's pretty sick.
I like it a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very neat. Very neat.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there it is. I saw it.
Oh, it's opened his door.
I'm gonna get in. Is that ready? Oh man, you can't close the door. Oh man. Did you enjoy Kai and I watching you customize NPC?
Yeah, that was quite nice.
Nice, good.
Nice.
I'm glad.
Do you feel any pressure?
A little bit.
Good.
I hope that my face palms were helping you to decide your customization options.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice. Good.
Beep,
right.
beep, 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 boop, beep, boop.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
Very cool.
Fire lineup.
Yes. Very nice.
Very cool.
Should we go to the observatory now?
Yeah, should we
Oh.
do
I don't
like
know.
the Department of Water and Power, but we could do it at the observatory.
It would be a little quieter, probably.
We could do it in the car meet too for rep, but
Oh,
I'm
that's
fine with
true.
either.
We could do
I
at the
got
docks.
a spot. I got a spot.
Docks look pretty sick for JDM cars.
Yeah.
Oh,
that'd be
true.
Cool. Okay, let's do that. Who wants to go first?
Let's start with left. How about that?
Start
Okay,
with
fine,
left.
Fine. All right. Cool. Fine.
Left.
Okay. So, yeah, this is my Annis Remus. I went for the carbon hood today, which is a extreme HarmNone rarity. I went for the same front bumper. Oh, you guys both went with different front bumpers. I went with the most aggressive front bumper of them all.
Those lights.
Yes. Blue lights with iridescent glass. I thought.
And no, I mean the bumper adds those lights in the bottom.
Yeah,
I
it has
think.
like little LEDs.
I didn't notice that at first.
It looks like
Yeah.
the iridescent also affects those though.
Yes,
There's like a little blue tinge to it for me.
I believe it does.
Kinda
I
cool.
went with actual blue headlights, so that was kind of neat as well. I went with some. I can't remember the color, but they're like more bronze, or like they're like a darker bronze for my wheels, and I went with sport category endos because I thought that they looked really nice. I went with the small white roof spoiler there. I went with this spoiler with the little tiny bit of carbon because I wanted to match up with the rear diffuser, which is carbon, and obviously the carbon hood. I also went for the carbon grill on this as well. The intercooler with the twin fans. For the interior, I went with the street half cage. I went with a garnet red interior to match up with the seat belts, although to accent it a little bit because it's not the same shade of red. Went with the pod mounted tachometer. And for the engine bay on this car,
Oh yeah.
I went with the regular red, and I put some blue pulleys on. Are those blue or are they purple? I can't remember.
Those are
They're
blue.
Those are blue, to match up with the blue headlights. And then I went with the red engine cover to match up with the interior, and I went for the 4 individual cone air filters there with the titanium strut bars. I thought it looked quite nice.
Definitely does. Very cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And I think that's pretty much it for my build. Oh, I went with for the little Annis livery on the side just to add a little bit of extra black down on the car there. And then I went for the most aggressive skirts and the most aggressive, or no, not the most aggressive rear bumper. The one.
Yeah,
with
it's the most aggressive while you still have your bumper.
Yeah, the only one that's good. And then I went for the biggest exhausts that I could find that weren't the titanium option, and I went for the white, or the most white plate because it has the blue and the red on it, and the white, which obviously matches up with my headlights, and then the red matches up with the interior. So there you have it.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Definitely. Yeah.
All right. I guess I am up next. Well, you see how I ended up with the white and red, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think I was the first one to hit my color, and I went for a sea green. And then someone started putting their car in sea green, and I was like, I don't want to pull out with the same car. It's happened too many times. So I switched, and I went for a nice white with red. That was kind of a last minute decision, but I like how it turned out because there's so many red accents, red headlights, red like actual lights coming out. You can't really see that right now. I went for the double vented hood, not carbon, bolted on fenders. This is a different front bumper than you, but I liked that I added the carbon on the bottom. I think this is just the tuner bumper, and then it's got the most aggressive skirts and the same rear diffuser as you, HarmNone. So you can get that carbon piece on the bottom. I went for the titanium exhaust because it's like a race build, right? So I wanted to make it more race-like. We got the race stripped interior with the carbon as well to match the rest of the carbon trimming. We have, I believe these are anthracite black or carbon black endos in the track category. Pod mount and dash gauges, red seats on the interior, carbon vortex generators, and then this is, I think it's called the Extreme Downforce BGW wing. Since I went for such an aggressive rear diffuser, like it just looks so massive. So I wanted my spoiler to match that and match the kind of like race aesthetic with the branding livery. This is just the black branding livery that's a little more wild than the black shopping list. And then I think the last thing is the grill here is the one that glows but looks like the stock one, because I liked how the V on the hood kind of converges into that front point and then it stands out. And then I guess I do have to show the engine bay. Under the hood, I just went with a lot of chrome options.
That's bright. That's super bright for sure.
That is bright.
Lots of chrome.
Lots of chrome.
Definitely chrome.
And I think, yeah, okay. We'll talk about that later, I'm sure.
Oh yes, we will.
And I guess last thing is the padded roll cages, and that is it.
Very nice.
Nice.
Very cool.
Awesome.
Okay, Twingo.
All right. Here we go with my take on the Annis Remus. It's kind of a homemade drift car kind of thing I went for. We got some bolted fenders. We got a galaxy blue for the primary color, not a sea green.
Oh, my bad.
According to NPC, but it's very similar. It is a sea green pearlescent. I think it looks just so goddamn good. Honestly, I love this color. We went with a little bit of a stripped interior. I think it's a street semi-stripped one. We do have a full row cage in there. It's a primary color. It's quite dark, so you can't see. Do have a removed bumper, which also removes all the badging with the ducktail spoiler, which I think is pretty sick. Got some big exhaust down there. I think I don't know what the material is made of. I don't remember chrome. And we got some wheels with some slots in the inside, which I think are cool.
You do have wheels with slots on the inside.
Yeah, I don't remember the names of them, but they're kind of cool. Got some yellow headlights up front. A bit of a stripped grill, I guess. I don't remember the names of anything on this, but it's kind of cool. It's not removed. It's still got the structural integrity there.
Thank God.
We do have a front bumper at least. We got some intercoolers with one intercooler with 2 fans in there. Pretty sick. And I think that should be it besides the interior, which I'll open the doors for so that we can get it all big proper look inside.
Oh wow.
And we lost the hood.
Yeah, it really is a backyard build. You weren't lying.
Check out that engine bay though.
Oh, that's nice.
3-mount cross member, some cones on the intakes or whatever that is.
Wow.
Red and green and all that jazz. The interior looks awesome. Got some minimal kind of.
Thanks for closing the door, NPC. That was really kind of you.
God,
to do that.
man.
My bad. I didn't realize I hit it.
Front left.
Good God.
Bam. Yeah. So you wouldn't super be able to tell it's a crazy car looking through the windshield. I mean, you know how people kind of guess that. I don't know, because there's nothing up on the dash. It's all kind of lowered, which I think is cool. Got some NOS in the back and an extra fuel tank or something.
Oh, wow.
And that should be it. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Cool. I forgot to show my interior. I did go for.
Oh my God.
I did go for some carbon door cards because I thought that it looked really cool with having the stock sort of look to it, but it's carbon instead of it being whatever suede material it is or whatever it is to begin with, just to add a little more carbon onto the vehicle. That is pretty neat. Yeah. Well, nice. The door really didn't close. Okay.
Wait. If we're adding pieces onto our cars, I mean, I guess you can just look through the window on mine, but I went for it looked like the lightest carbon door since I went for a race build.
That makes sense.
One with the least, less pieces.
Carbon door card.
Cool.
Yep.
Nice. Cool. Awesome.
It's our favorite time.
It is our favorite time. Do you want to pick up your hood, Twingo, or do you want to get roasted for that?
I'll leave it there. I'm not bothering.
Okay. Well, Twingo, your car is missing a hood.
Cool. You know whose fault that was? You're gonna pay
That's
for that.
not mine.
I'm sending you the bill.
It's literally your fault. You opened the doors.
How was that
the
my
hood
fault?
fell off. It really
Who
is
asked
a
me to open the
backyard
door? That was
240.
NPC.
Good God.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's just a quick
let's
release.
start.
It's fine.
Okay. Let's start with Twingo's car here.
Let's.
HarmNone, you know what it is, right?
Where the hell is your rear bumper?
Yeah, where the hell is your
it's
rear
weight
bumper?
reduction. It looks pretty sick without it. I really like the way this car looks without a rear one.
It looks like a saber-toothed tiger.
I think it's also kind of cool because my front bumper comes out a little bit. It kind of looks like a bit of a trapezoid and super cool and pointy, you know?
I wish I could see the vision, because to me that just looks like someone with a cleft lip. You know what that is?
No.
It's like when your upper lip is connected to your nose. Yeah.
The front?
Yeah, those like connecting bars.
Yeah, those little bars are pretty ugly. I don't like those. I also, what's up with your, like, why is your bumper just not like a bumper in the front? Like, it's got all these support beams and like zap straps everywhere.
Airflow.
I guess, yeah.
It's all cut out, you know.
It's all reduced for sure. Yeah, definitely.
Your rims, Twingo. How did you lose last week because of your rims? And you thought it was a good idea to go for another one with the chrome ring.
I have such a hard time with rims, honestly, and I thought these were kind of cool.
They're
different. They're always
them.
unique. I always try and go for a different one. I thought endos were too basic for this car, and they're kind of cool since they're like slotted in the middle. It's like good for brake test.
Interesting. I don't hate them. I don't love them, but they do match up, at least with the chrome, with your rivets that are all over your car.
Yeah, the rivets and the gas cap and the exhaust.
I have to say, I absolutely hate that your gas cap comes out of your window.
Yeah, I mean, where else is it gonna go? Because if with the fenders there, they wouldn't go anywhere.
Oh, I guess, yeah. It's true. You could cut a hole in the fender.
Just bringing this gas cap situation to light. You don't have one at all, so I don't know how you expect to drive this.
Yeah, I get by. Don't worry about it. It's not my fault.
You have a secret you want to share with the class, or?
I fill it direct.
He's a hamster.
It's direct injection. It's through the motor. I just got, yeah.
There's just always is some, you know?
For sure. Yeah. I like your build other than, yeah, your rear bumper being missing and your front bumper I think is pretty ugly. But other than that,
I like the color.
It's pretty good. I like the color. I like the
color choice.
And your rims are a little weird, but they're okay for me. I'll accept them.
This is, to me, it's like the pepper pots where the design is cool, but the chrome ring just ruins it.
Yeah, the chrome ring does definitely mess with it.
There's so many good wheels with that, though. It's
sad. I know. I don't know why Rockstar did that. It looks terrible.
It does.
To me.
It does, but that's...
Because I think this is a nice rim style that would work on a lot of cars.
Yeah, it would work on a lot of cars, but yeah, they had to go and throw the chrome ring of death on it, so...
Yeah.
Shout out to Rockstar for that, for sure. Yeah. That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
I like your build other than that, so yeah.
Thank you. I think it's a pretty sick build.
Yeah, I like it. Nice. Okay. Well,
talk about the ambulance.
EMS.
I think it's pretty cool. I do like the red with it. It definitely does look some kind of first responder, first aid kind of car though.
That's for sure.
I guess I could see it. But it's like when you make you guys ever played like Need for Speed and they've got like police Lamborghinis?
Yeah.
It looks cool.
So you're like a Nissan fire engine.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. Can you open your hood for me? Just for a second, PC?
Yeah. Oh, that was the engine.
That was the engine.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm wearing my sunglasses. Hang on.
I have an explanation for this.
I just gotta put these on. 1 sec. I'm just putting. Okay, they're on. Okay,
so
that's a lot more tolerable.
I was gonna do a color like Twingo's, right? I was actually on colors first, and I was doing this color, and then he was pulling up with this color, and I was like, I'm not trying to match with Twingo, so I switched to silver, and I was doing this all like silver two-tone build, and that matched with that, and then I forgot about it. So that ideally would be carbon and like red, but
okay. Well,
it is chrome.
Okay, you can.
I don't mind the old chrome. I think chrome in the engine bay is kind of sick.
It matches together.
I feel like it's like era fitting. I just think it's kind of really bright and a little ugly. I'm not a fan of chrome.
I think the engine cover is a little much with the chrome.
Yeah,
and it's a pretty shiny one. I think if it was a little duller, that'd be cool. But yeah, it's okay.
It's okay. I don't like your wing. I'm just gonna say that. I think it's too big.
I think look at it from the back. It matches though.
I think it looks really weird from this right angle I'm looking at it from, head on from the side.
It is a little far back. I feel like if it was a little closer to the wheel, it would definitely help a little bit more.
I could see that because the space in the back is pretty empty.
It's a large space there for sure. But yeah, I'm not a fan of your wing. I think you definitely could have picked better endos. I think they're too dished. I think it makes the car look a little wonky because you put the wide body fenders on it, and then the wheels are so dished, so it's like the car sticks out super far, but the wheels look even more like far into the car. Like you know how when you put a wide body kit on a car in GTA, and sometimes the wheels don't like kick out to the sides.
Yeah,
that kind of like your endos kind of make it look like that's the case with this car, which I see what you mean.
I'm not gonna lie, I was looking for your endos, and then you guys were like standing there and emoting, and I was like, I just gotta leave. I just gotta get out. So I just went with the track endos, which I don't think looks bad, but I do like your endo selection. I think the sport endos look really good.
They are the best endos, truly. I really do.
Especially with the lack of a wide body kit, I think looks really clean. Like it gives the illusion that your car is the widest. You know what I mean?
Widest?
The widest?
Wide, like
oh,
wide.
Widest. Okay.
Like,
yes.
Horizontally large.
Yes. Nice.
And I actually do quite like your build, especially on the front here. Those blue lights look so sick with the iridescent and like. I like that. I like that. My biggest issue is why add another color? I don't think you needed the red. I think if you went for like the green straps, then that matches up with your headlights as well. And then under the hood, you also have a red like engine block or something.
Green straps with the black seats would look super cool.
I think so. The red is like, where is this color on anywhere else on the build?
Well, it's on the brake lights and it's also on my engine, so that's
your brake calipers aren't even.
I guess
red.
So. It looks kind of out of place from here, though.
I can see what you
can't see the like seats from brake lights.
I feel like those. I feel like I really like my dream in real life is like to have a car with a red interior, like with red leather seats and stuff.
Okay.
And like a white, paint job and some black accenting. Like basically an Aventador with like red seats would be like, that's like my ideal car for sure.
Valid.
So I just always I like a red interior a lot, so I typically will go for one. You're not necessarily wrong though. I would say like I know it doesn't really fit with it, but I don't know, I feel like it's like a little highlight color. It's not something that like I notice particularly a lot from the front. Like I know you can see it for sure, but it doesn't like, I'm too busy looking at everything else to notice that, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I will say it's not like the biggest thing, especially since you tinted your windows. It like masks it and it's in the shade most of the time. But when you get a glimpse of that red, it's just a little out of place. But I think the lights in the front are bright enough to capture the attention, and overall I do quite like your build.
Thank you. I can tell Twinger's got something to say. What is it? Go ahead.
I don't have much to say.
Oh, okay. I thought you had something to say.
The only thing I dislike that's not like on you per se is the hood. Is just, I don't know what's wrong with this carbon hood.
I know exactly what you're saying, because
it's like giant grains. It's almost hypnotizing.
I really struggling with the carbon hood. I wish that like it's so big and it's so much carbon. I almost actually went for Twingo's hood with the carbon version of it, to just have a little bit of carbon on the front, but not the entire hood, because I do think that this carbon is really overbearing. But the build that I was trying to go for, this guy that I follow on Instagram, I watch his YouTube stuff. His name's Fresh Kicks, and he has a Silvia S15 that's white, and it looks kind of like this, which is like kind of what I was going for loosely. I know it's not the same car, and he had a carbon hood on the front of his car, and I think his is like it's like the cleanest S15 I've ever seen. So I really wanted to go with it, and like I was feeling the carbon hood on the car, but I wish I think what would solve the issue of the carbon hood is if at the front of the bumper, right above the headlights, if there was a strip of white that matched up with the body.
That is it. That is exactly the fix.
Yeah, it goes right to the headlights. And I think if there's just a strip of white along the top of the headlights, it would be fine. It would look so much better.
Yeah, I agree. That is exactly the fix that you need for that. That's the same that I was thinking.
Yeah. So literally like 2 inches. Yeah, like 2 inches, I think 2 inches would be like perfect. Sadly, ROCKSTAR hates us, so we can't do that. So you know, that is what it is, I guess. Yeah, I'm very happy with my build though. I'm glad that I seem to have got you guys' approval, so thank you. Awesome.
All cars are stanced.
Okay.
All stanced, boys.
Dance
Holy.
Nation.
Stance Nation. Serious. Serious. Alright. Good luck, gentlemen.
Oh my god, you too.
The camera angle in this car is
Dude,
very
Let's
weird.
go.
What is this? This race is broken for me.
NPC cannot hang.
I was too excited.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Okay, it is that bad. Stance is that bad.
It's
I
not
don't
that
think
bad.
it's that bad.
It's-
Compared to other like stanced cars, it's that bad.
Mhm, yeah,
Oh
it's
my
that bad.
god.
It's that bad, definitely.
As I was saying, of
That is gold.
course.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Oh,
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Stance is that bad.
It is that bad.
oh boy.
Oh my god. It's that bad.
It's not that bad.
It's that bad.
You guys
This
need
is
to stop
oh,
crying.
why was it so much better in the city? This sucks.
Holy. Oh my god.
boy.
Oh my god.
You overshot that.
Oh my god. The slipstream caught me and did me so dirty.
Rest in
Alright,
peace.
NPEC. Let's
Let's draft.
let's draft.
Draft with me, HarmNone.
Draft time.
Let's get him.
Oh, careful, careful. Start braking. Start braking.
Oh,
For real.
It barely made it.
Oh. Damn.
Insane. I'm loving this car.
I feel like yours isn't stanced.
I feel like it is, because mine is definitely low. It
Mine-
definitely said lowered in the menu. I think I'm just a better driver than you guys.
I think that's not true.
Are you using
It
a
is.
controller, Twingo?
He is, of course
No.
he is. Yes, he is.
This
The little
rat. Oh
I
my
mean,
god.
You guys have controllers too.
Yeah, I just don't bother to plug him in for GTA.
Exactly. Oh,
Oh my god.
what you get?
Yeah, no wonder the car's doing fine for you on controller, you little rat. Yeah, have fun with that one.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Oh god. Oh my god.
I'm
I'm getting
sliding.
no way. No way this slipstream lasted that long.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Let's go. Man, catch-up kills. Holy.
Thank god. Need that right now.
Shout out to Ketchup for ruining my life.
Love ketchup.
Alrighty.
Come on, I'm
Last
just
lap,
out of
baby.
slipstream range.
Last lap.
Good luck, gents.
Oh my god.
Come on, ketchup.
That tail end was just a little bit out on that corner. Holy
Oh boy.
Christ. Feels like it's on skates.
Oh,
For real.
slipstream's coming in. Holy shit. This is too much power. Oh my god.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh,
no.
yes.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Holy, gotta be careful with that power.
Okay.
Oh, rip. Come on, HarmNone, you gotta mess it up.
Yeah, right,
You're gonna
buddy.
choke.
I'm winning back to back. You know
No
that.
way.
You know that. I'm winning back to back races in these customization battles. Oh, yeah.
Not fair.
I'm just too
Get him,
good.
Twingo.
I'm just too good. What can I say? Sorry. God bless. God bless. It feels so good to win. I just gotta say that right now. At this particular moment. Oh man. Awesome. Awesome.
Come
There we
on.
go. Across
This
the
can't be
line,
happening.
baby. Yeah, get him, NPC.
No, no!
Oh,
No way.
close.
No
Who's
Did I
gonna
way.
get
get
5
the-
points for getting
Who's gonna-
second?
no. Who's gonna get the best lap and get the additional 10 points? Let's find
I
out.
wonder.
I don't know.
Me. It's me.
It's gonna be
I
May.
think it might be Twingo, honestly. Thanks for the $500 in bet wins, guys. Oh, it was me.
No way!
Best. An additional 10 votes for HarmNone, buddy.
Wow.
Well, there you have it, guys. That is it for the Annis Remus customization battle. Make sure you guys vote in the comments down below. There will be a pinned comment on the video where you guys can obviously leave your likes on the corresponding person that you think deserves to win this battle. If the comment is not there, if somebody could please make one in the format that I do it, you can go check the other customization battles for how to do that exactly. I will pin your comment and I will give you a shout out in the next video if my comment is not there. Anyway, guys, you can vote for all 3 of us if you would like. You can vote for 2 of us, you can vote for 1 of us. It doesn't really matter, but make sure you guys vote in the comments down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, dislike if you don't, of course. Go subscribe to NPC and Twingo both, as well as myself if you guys are new, and we will see you in the next video. Until then, take care. Peace.